didn't get maimed or killed riding a stupid bike?
Yeah.
Monkeys, always secreting hydrochloric acid.
Farewell, Mossby Pomegranate, victim of fallen archers.
Killed in a freak accident outside McDonald's later that day.
Tom Arnold's first role.
Playing a Jewish monkey, I see.
If you look carefully, you'll see Trigby Phipps. He's the smaller one in Eclipse, trying to make that bike go.
Despite the fact that he can see nothing but monkey ass.
Slim Jim McDuffney.
Now, Dr. Seuss rejected these names as too
From
silly.
the effects of his diet, and Trigby,
Tom Waits.
a nice little fellow, agreed to ride him. Now he knows
Draco monkey in back there.
would drive with a passenger in his lap. He also knows that you can't see ahead very well with someone on the handlebars, and that you
A
can't
head condom doesn't help either.
and that you can't make signals either. Furthermore,
I knew carpooling was deadly.
right? Right.
To the Forbidden Zone!
Stanley Yelnats forgot to fill that one back up.
Bugs Bunny needs some drain tiles.
See no evil! Sanitary engineer Ed Norton was killed today on the job when an oversized bonobo fell on him, crushing him
So long,
instantly.
fellas. There seems to be a flaw in the buddy system.
The Buddy Ebsen system, however, is flawless.
Mike, I'm exercising all the restraint I can here, but come on!
Ah, knock yourself out.
Thank you! It's a poo-full-palooza! Poo! Poo!
Meet Nellie Zweibach. She's as nice as can be on foot.
She's great for teething
On
babies,
that
too.
bike, sweet Nellie becomes terribly impatient with other people's driving.
Back off, Bright Eyes.
There are only a few left now. She's having...
Why I oughta,
So,
why?
Nelbert is about to make a decision she'd never make if she weren't angry.
To start a blog.
There she goes. There she goes.
Going, she is there.
That riding on the sidewalk isn't allowed.
Actually,
in her
she's
city
being
and
attacked by
another.
hornets.
And that even where it is, pedestrians always have the right of way.
Maybe she can't see
now
because of her
that's
damn monkey mask.
She'd like to know just one good reason why she shouldn't take over the sidewalk all to herself.
Because it is not a law.
Well, that's an excellent reason.
They were filled with TNT.
I got hit by a train once, and it gently lifted me up to a tree branch, too.
Zweibach got her one good reason.
And that reason is God hates monkeys.
They're his one regret. Even horseshoe crabs are part of the divine plan, but not monkeys.
Yeah, monkeys.
This is like 10 Little Indians, except the Indians are furry and gross and have no eyes, and they get randomly slaughtered.
Philbert hates his old bike
Probably a rice burner, man.
because his folks will probably give him a new one for his birthday.
So higher primates really love pork pie
Taking
hats.
care of
Noted.
the junk, even
The
if he
story's going to
didn't
take a
affect
nice
himself.
twist here. Not only will this monkey survive, he'll inherit millions from
doesn't know
CJ
it.
the orangutan.
But he'll find out that there's not a shred of a break left.
And just as the Soviet army is rolling in two, what rotten luck!
Guess his wheel can't turn 30 degrees either. Nothing to do but die.
Ooh, he was crunchy.
And Anthony Bourdain's right on the scene with a fork and a knife.
Philbert would be the first to agree that if it's worth riding, it's worth taking care of. Right? Right.
Okay, time to ask the obvious question. Do they notice that the others are getting destroyed one by one?
Mike, stop imposing your Homo sapien hegemonic values on monkey culture, all right?
Quickly meet
Called you a homo.
Bottom while you can. He's a nice boy, but he won't be with us long.
He's due back in the Swiss Alps.
Dear God, is that a tongue?
It's just a mask.
I mean, on my leg right now. Kevin!
Oh, sorry. I was bored.
He's got a stingray, man. Sure, he's a weird Robin Hood beheaded monkey, but he's got a stingray.
James Mason and Buck Henry are waiting in the clouds for him.
Okay, did he die or did we?
You are now looking straight at Stanislaw Higginbottom.
The Polish-British howler
Neither
monkey.
lights nor reflectors.
Nor an attached head after this accident.
I've heard of film noir, but this is nuts.
Stanislaw just wasn't quite bright enough.
He was no Coco, that's for sure.
all of which leaves Orville.
Orville, the sociopath unmoved by his friend's grisly death.
Orville, come this way, boy. Get the banana out again.
Well, he did gather his friend's remains and put them in well-marked bags.
Get fat, all right. And here's why he ended up with all these groceries
And the dry goods.
that he doesn't really want. This was Rooty Toot Jasperson. Maybe you remember
Hey,
why
fractured
he didn't
fairy
make the
tale guy?
picnic. He didn't say.
We were here for the whole thing, really.
You
So.
recall Tinkerbell,
Right here.
McDillon
You know?
City?
We saw it all already, all those monkeys getting picked
Just
off
once.
in
And good old
various ways.
he rode up the wrong
Frankly,
side of the street.
pretty slow going the first time around, so, you know,
Pomegranate was the walking.
I don't even think you're listening, fractured fairy tale guy.
License.
I used to think you were so cool, man. I bet you never
Small one
even
was
met
Trigby
Bullwinkle.
Phipps, and his passenger was Slim Jim McGuffney. They rode double
Fairy
into
tale
trouble.
guy.
Who can forget Nelbert Swyback?
I could.
Wait, who?
One good reason why the sidewalks didn't belong to her. Then there was Filbert Bagel. He didn't
Terrible
take care
flavor
of
for a
his
bagel. Einstein Brothers has run amok.
care of him. And good old
Slim
Stanislaw
Shady's biggest
Higginbotham.
fan.
No lights, no reflector, no Stanislaw.
Now let's review them all again.
I am a rock. I am an
So that's why Orville Slump is picnicking alone today. He watched the signal.
POV, a spider.
Traffic signs. He made hand signals.
Solid,
he
brother.
rode alone. He stayed on the right side of the street, got a license,
Reshingled his roof, composed a
like
symphony, then made love to his wife.
and kept the brakes and all in good condition. And he got fat.
Remember, safe bicycling leads to morbid obesity.
Very lonely. But not as lonely as this.
It wasn't an accident. The kid tried to kill me for my corned beef on rye.
But then, as anyone can plainly see, he wasn't a monkey.
He's a ferret.
Now, that sounds as if you really mean it.
Please leave, sir. All my friends are dead, and I'm in mourning.
Well, what's the lesson of this film, gents?
It is better to eat alone than be a dead monkey who is not eating.
No. The lesson is pooflinging is healthy and natural.
Wrong! The right answer is wear more hats. Bye-bye!